Greetings, young man. This is Principal Kafele, sitting here in my hotel room in Dallas, Texas, getting ready to prepare for tomorrow's speech. But before I do, I got a message for you. Brief message. Message is, just be yourself. Once again, just be yourself. What do I mean? Let me tell you something, young man. I've been in this business of education for a long time. I was a teacher for 7 years. I was a principal for 14 years. I've been a consultant now for 3 years as of the date of this message to your son. So I've been doing this for a little while. But let me tell you something. I've come across a lot of young men who were not being themselves. They were being somebody else. They were clearly not themselves. They felt the need to conform. They felt the need to fit in. They felt the need to be accepted by their peers. So therefore, instead of being them, they became or morphed into somebody else. No need to do that, young man. No need to morph into someone else. No need to strive to be accepted by the crowd. No need to fit in to that which isn't you. Let me tell you something, young man. Just be you. Just be yourself. You know, as a principal, let me go back to me now. There are some things I just didn't do the way normal principals did it. Sometimes it was the way I led, things I said, things I did. Sometimes it was just the way I dressed. I did things differently. I did things my way, on my terms. And if you didn't like it, hey, you had to deal with me, because I'm going to be me as a speaker. I don't do it like everybody else. I'm sure there's some people that may have a style similar to mine, but I got my own style. I've got my own way of doing things. I'm just going to be me. Look at these videos. There's over 100 of them out here. And notice no music in the background, no title or words on the screen. You'll notice that sometimes I may stutter, but yet I still put that particular video online. In other words, with these videos, no frills, no edits, one take. Some people may not do it that way. They may want to have music playing and all these flashy cinematography, for lack of a better word, and words going across the screen and all the glitz and all that kind of stuff. Well, I decided I'm going to do this thing my way. I'm not going to have all that glitz, all that flash. I'm just going to sit in a hotel room or stand outside as you've seen me do, or all them other locations, people walking by, looking at the camera, looking at me, trying to figure out why I'm yelling at my computer. But I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to do it my way. I'm going to do it on my terms. So I'm saying to you, young man, it's the same thing. Same exact thing. You've got to just be you. You got to be you. You can't conform to somebody else's expectations. You can't strive to be accepted by the crew. Strive to fit in with the crew. Just be you, but just make sure that you are doing the right thing, making the right decisions, being wise at all times. I don't mean being you and being reckless. That's not good. I mean being you and being decent, but being you. No need to change you to fit in. If you want to change you to be better, change you to grow, that's different. But if you're talking about changing you so that you can fit in and now you become negative, you become destructive, you become a menace because you want to fit in with a certain crew, a certain group, that's not cool. But I'm saying as long as you just want to be you because you are proud of you, you are content with you, you are satisfied with you, and the heck with whatever somebody else feels about you being you, then hey, you got my support. More power to you. Be you, because I'm going to be me. I'm not being somebody else. All I know is Principal Kafele. I'm going to be the best Principal Kafele I can be. So I expect you to be the best you could be, but just be you. Be yourself. Don't conform. Don't get sucked into peer pressure. Don't smoke because they smoke. Don't get high because they get high. Don't drink because they drink. Don't engage in devious behaviors because they do it. You just be you. And if nobody wants to be with you, if that crew doesn't want to be with you, for example, so what? You don't need them. They're probably sending you to a quick demise anyway by trying to be with them. Instead, if you got to be alone, be alone. Keep your circle tight. My circle is tight. Can't everybody come into this circle? This circle is tight. Just limited number of people in here. Because I'm going to be me. And I'm going to live life on my terms. So that's my advice to you young men. So let's go. Let's get it done. Let's make it happen. Be you. Be yourself. This is Principal Kafele. Thanks for listening. Peace.